Have you ever paused to ponder over the subtle differences between the honorifics Miss, Mrs. and Ms.? These three little titles may seem insignificant, yet they carry with them a wealth of information about a woman's marital status and personal preference. To begin, we have Miss. Picture a young girl, fresh out of school, stepping into the world for the first time. That's where the title Miss comes into play. Traditionally, Miss is used to address young, unmarried women. It's the equivalent of a young man being addressed as master. It's a title that's attached to youth and unmarried status. Now, imagine a woman walking down the aisle, her heart brimming with joy. After this momentous event, she is no longer a Miss. She has now become a Mrs. The title Mrs. is used for married women. It's the counterpart to the male honorific Mr. So if you hear a woman being addressed as Mrs., you can safely assume she's married. But what about Mims, you ask? Well, Ms is a relatively modern title. It's the wild card of women's honorifics. Ms is used regardless of a woman's marital status. Whether she's single, married, divorced, or widowed, Ms is a one-size-fits-all title. It's like the female equivalent of Mr., which doesn't reveal a man's marital status. So, to encapsulate, Miss is like the morning dew on a rosebud, representing unmarried women. Mrs., on the other hand, is akin to the full bloom of a rose, symbolizing married women. And Ms.? It's the evergreen pine, standing tall and unchanging, regardless of the season or marital status. But remember, these titles are not just about marital status. They also reflect a woman's preference. Some women prefer Ms. because it's neutral and doesn't reveal their marital status. Others might prefer Mrs. or Miss because they feel it reflects their personal journey. In a nutshell, Miss is for the unmarried, Mrs. is for the married, and Ms. is for any woman, regardless of her marital status. But always remember to respect a woman's preference when addressing her. After all, it's not just a title, it's an honorific that carries with it a sense of identity and respect.